Familiar with the 287G program?
287G.
Okay, so 287G is a program where local sheriff's offices and law enforcement can sign an agreement with ICE to allow ICE into the jail so they can enforce those criminal aliens that have been arrested and have been deported. Governor Abbott in Texas signed a law mandating every sheriff's office in the state to sign that 287G agreement. Here in Wyoming, we currently have 7 sheriff's offices that have 287G agreements, and Gordon signed an agreement with Highway Patrol to enforce it as well. There are 2 sheriff's offices in the state, Allegheny County and Teton County, that refuse to cooperate with ICE. And even this week, our current sheriff let out a person with a history of child abuse, child endangerment, domestic violence, and 3 protective orders, and he refused to hold him in custody to allow ICE to get here. ICE did, and he released him, and then they had to send a task force out to get him. Would you sign a law mandating all sheriff's officers to sign a 287G agreement to protect our community?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, to me, it's one of those things, we got to get them out of here. I mean, this is kind of crazy what's going on. Now, the thing is, I will tell you, as you know as a sheriff, is that, that's one of the few positions, if really any, that are, when it comes to the counties, it's actually in the Constitution, from the get-go. I mean, there's a lot of authority there with the sheriff. So, it's, the sheriff has a lot of latitude, as you know. But I will tell you, you know this too. A lot of the sheriffs around the state I've met, I've talked to, and very few of them, well, I'm not going to say very few, not all of them understand their constitutional authority. Not all of them. And they need to. So yeah, I'm all about getting rid of these folks. And this is kind of a bigger issue here, guys, when it comes down to school choice. We'll just say this, school choice, right? These are all tied together. Oh, hey, Nicole, what are you doing down here? Nicole, hey, that's Nicole Forsberg up there. She's from Cody, or actually she's from Clark.
Yeah, I'm a state committee woman for the Clark County.
Yeah.
So he is a great guy. You should all vote for him.
Thanks,
You're
Nicole.
welcome. You can make the
All right, so this is, guys, all these issues that I talk about, they're all tied together, right? I've always been a school choice guy, big school choice guy, those kind of things. But just recently, I've been kind of watching what's going on in Texas, Arizona. The 2 biggest threats to this nation, hands down, are Marxism and Islamism. That's just the way it is. There they are. What I've seen, and what we're starting to see here, is some of this, the money that actually follows the child, okay, is being used potentially to build mosques. And I'm like, oh, hold on a second here. And that's typically how this infiltration begins, and I've been all over the Middle East. I've seen what these folks actually can do that truly believe in Sharia law, and that's why we here, right? Sharia law is completely contrary to anything in our Constitution. So as soon as we see it coming in, then that's when we got to go after it. Right? Because that is completely un-American.